Imagine having extra cash in your pocket every month. Sounds impossible? Well, not if you know these 5 money-saving hacks. Let's talk about the power of saving. It's more than just stashing away a few bucks here and there. It's about making smart choices and having the discipline to stick to them. It's about understanding that every dollar saved is a step towards financial freedom. And who wouldn't want that freedom? The freedom to live without the constant worry of making ends meet. The freedom to take those trips you've always dreamed of, or maybe the freedom to live comfortably in your retirement years. Now, we're not talking about some get-rich-quick scheme. No, this is about taking control of your finances, one step at a time. It's about making your money work for you, not the other way around. And it all starts with saving. But how do you save when there are bills to pay, mouths to feed, and that latest gadget you've been eyeing? That's where our money-saving hacks come in. These aren't just random tips. They're strategies, principles, habits. They are ways to make saving not just possible, but easy. We'll start by introducing you to the 30-day rule, a simple yet powerful concept that can help curb impulsive spending. Then we'll dive into the power of planning, showing you how a little foresight can go a long way in saving money. Next, we'll explore the world of do-it-yourself, where you'll learn that sometimes doing things yourself not only saves money, but can also be quite rewarding. We'll then venture into thrift life, where we'll debunk the myth that cheap means poor quality. And finally, we'll conclude with the subscription audit, a wake-up call to analyze and cut down on those subscriptions you hardly use but keep paying for. Ready to discover how to make your wallet heavier? Let's dive in. Ever heard of the 30-day rule? No? Well, it could be your game changer. Picture this. You're scrolling through your favorite online store and suddenly you spot it. The shiny new gadget you've been eyeing for weeks. It's on sale and you're just one click away from owning it. But wait, before you hit that buy now button, think about the 30-day rule. The 30-day rule is a simple yet powerful principle that can help curb impulse buying. The idea is to wait 30 days before making a purchase. This gives you a chance to decide if it's a genuine need or just a fleeting want. Let's take our friend Jack, for example. Jack was an impulsive shopper until he stumbled upon the 30-day rule. Now, before making any purchase, he waits for 30 days. It's amazing how many times he realizes he doesn't really need the item after all. So, next time you're tempted by that shiny new gadget, remember the 30-day rule? The second hack is all about planning. Yes, it's as simple as that. You see, planning is a superpower that many of us often overlook. It's like having a secret weapon in your pocket that can help you save a considerable amount of money. Imagine this, you're about to prepare your meals for the week. Instead of going blindly into the grocery store, you have a well-thought-out list of exactly what you need. No more, no less. This helps you avoid impulse purchases, which can really add up. And let's talk about budgeting. Planning your budget means knowing exactly where your money is going. It's like having a roadmap for your finances. I once knew a person who saved thousands in a year simply by planning and sticking to their budget. It was amazing to see how a little foresight can make such a big difference. So, the next time you're about to head out shopping without a list, think again. Ever thought about how much we spend on things we could do ourselves? Let's take a moment to consider the potential savings from embracing the do-it-yourself lifestyle. Everything from home repairs to cooking, even crafting your own personalized gifts. The opportunities are endless. Imagine this. Sarah, a working mom, was spending hundreds on home repairs every year. One day, she decided to pick up a toolbox and started tackling minor repairs herself. Not only did she save money, but she also found a new hobby. Or consider your own kitchen. How much do you spend on takeouts? What if instead, you put on an apron and whipped up a delicious meal right at home? Not only do you save money, but you also control what goes into your food, making it healthier. So next time you're about to call for a repair service or order a takeaway, ask yourself, can I do this myself? Thrift stores, secondhand items, garage sales. Ever thought about the gold mines these could be? They're veritable treasure troves filled with gems waiting to be discovered. You might be surprised at the potential savings from buying used items. Let's consider a story about a savvy shopper named Alex. Now, Alex decided to furnish her entire apartment from thrift stores, garage sales, and online secondhand marketplaces. From the vintage coffee table in her living room to the chic dresser in her bedroom. Each piece has its own unique story, and the best part? She saved a ton. We're talking about thousands of dollars here. And it's not just about furniture, clothes, electronics, books, you name it. You can find high-quality, gently used items for a fraction of the retail price. It's all about knowing where to look and having a keen eye for value. So, next time you're about to buy something new, consider if a used item could serve the same purpose. And finally, the last hack, the subscription audit. Sounds fancy, doesn't it? But it's quite simple. We all have those recurring monthly expenses that nibble away at our wallets: streaming services, gym memberships, gourmet coffee subscriptions. They add up, sometimes without us even noticing. Let's think about John. John was like many of us, enjoying the convenience of these services. But one day, he decided to do a subscription audit. He went through each of his subscriptions, asking himself if he really needed them. Did he use them enough to justify the cost? It turned out he really didn't. By canceling a few unnecessary subscriptions, John managed to save a significant amount each month. Over a year, that's a tidy sum saved, and it all started with a simple subscription audit. So when was the last time you checked your subscriptions? So there you have it, 5 hacks that could change your financial life. We've journeyed through the power of saving, understanding the 30-day rule, the magic of planning, the allure of DIY, and the thrift life. But what wraps all these together, you ask? It's persistence. The consistent application of these hacks is what makes the real difference. It's not about saving a huge chunk of money overnight, it's about making small, consistent efforts that accumulate over time. It's about not giving up when the going gets tough, about sticking to your plan even when the allure of instant gratification is strong. It's about understanding that the journey towards financial freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about believing in the power of persistence. Remember, every penny saved is a penny earned. So stick to your savings plan and watch your pennies grow into a fortune.